Hello, I'm David Pickett. I'm inventor of IceCOLD Synthetic Catalyst Technology. Our technology has saved over 1,000 customers 20% on their air conditioning and refrigeration electric bill. IceCOLD Synthetic Catalyst is a combination of two catalysts and a lubricity agent. The first catalyst defeats what is called the surface tension forces. Now ASHRAE, that's the American Society of Heating and Refrigeration Engineers, says that in all air conditioning systems, between 1/2 and 8% of the refrigeration compressor oil circulates with the system. Now, this is necessary to lubricate some of the moving parts within the system. Unfortunately, this oil fouling, as ASHRAE calls it, leaves a plaque of, or a coating of oil on the inner walls of the tubing. One way we've demonstrated this is I don't know if you've ever done this before, but if you happen to take a bottle of compressor oil or any oil and you put a screwdriver in it, you can see that the oil sticks to the metal. Well, the same thing happens in your air conditioning system. That compressor oil that's circulating along with the refrigerant eventually builds up a coating of compressor oil on the inside of the tubing, and the compressor oil is a fairly good insulating barrier. The NIST, National Institute of Science and Technology, they say that by removing the oil fouling we can improve the heat exchange by up to 73%. The number one catalyst in IceCOLD removes the oil fouling so that there's no longer this insulating barrier. The second catalyst in IceCOLD causes the refrigerant to evaporate at a lower temperature. The third synthetic ingredient in IceCOLD is a synthetic lubricity agent. Now, this synthetic lubricity agent increases the lubricity of your compressor oil. The savings mechanism in IceCOLD is not that it makes the refrigeration equipment use less electricity while it's running. There's no magic here. We don't change the laws of physics. What happens is by removing the oil fouling, we've increased the heat exchange. So this makes the air that's coming out of the vent colder. Also, the second catalyst causes the refrigerant to evaporate at a lower temperature. This causes the evaporator coil to be even colder, which causes the air coming out of the vent to be even colder. Well, who cares? The important thing is that the colder air coming out of the supply vent will cool off the space to be cooled quicker. The quicker that it cools off the space, the thermostat will be satisfied and turn the equipment off. Now, when the equipment's turned off, it's not using any electricity. The other benefits are, if the equipment's running 20% less, it's going to last 20% longer, save you money on replacement. And also, there's going to be 20% less maintenance and parts and labor expense. So your savings is compounded. Over the last 6 years, we've done everything from 650-ton chillers all the way down to fractional horsepower salad bar makeup tables. We've done everything from rooftop units, PTACs, split systems, you name it. We've done installation there. We've done installations on practically every refrigerant, R12, R22, 410A, 407C. We've done testing on virtually every type of refrigerant, and IceCOLD performs well with all of these. In over 1,000 installations over the last 6 years, no customer, manufacturer, or HVAC contractor has ever reported that IceCOLD has damaged or harmed their equipment. No customer has asked for a refund, and no customer has ever reported any problems. Let's talk about payback and return on investment. Most customers report that they have a payback on the cost of the IceCOLD technology in less than a year, with return on investment of over 600%. The good news is that IceCOLD technology lasts the lifetime of the system. Since IceCOLD treats the coils, you can replace compressors without a problem. IceCOLD's warranty states that you must save 10% on your air conditioning electricity cost or your money will be refunded. Globally, air conditioning consumes about 60% of the world's use of electricity. If everybody used IceCOLD technology, the effects on the environment would be substantial.